name is Mbalenhle Nisi, and welcome to my channel. First and foremost, I'd like to apologize for that mini vlog that I did. I actually intended to add more content, but I couldn't because my phone was just giving me hassles. It was just busy telling me about space and all of those things, so it was just a mistake. So I think I will try to include those clips in this story time. So yeah, I hope you guys forgive me, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you like and subscribe. Yeah, so today guys, I'll be telling you about my experience with my mother's boyfriend. My mother's boyfriend that wanted to sleep with me / date me. So the story is, guys, you're gonna have to forgive me because I'm still new on this. I keep forgetting to look at the selfie camera, the front camera, so I just keep on looking at myself like through the screen. So yeah, so before my mother passed away, her boyfriend had already moved in with us. So it was me, my little brother, my son, him, and my mom. So it was the five of us. Okay, well, my son was still young, like a year or something like that. A year or two? No, I don't think two. A year and a couple of months, 6 months or so. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. So my mother passes away, and it was a sudden death. So she passed away. Okay, we do the whole thing, the whole shebang, bury and everything. My dear mom, ngimkhumbula. So she passes away, right? So when she passes away, now I'm left with this man. I'm having juice, guys. So now I'm left with this man. Okay, we continue to live together. We continue. Oh, someone's making noise outside. We continue. There is a car outside. I don't know for what, but I'm sorry if it's making so much noise. So we continue to live together. I'm cooking, mind you. I'm cooking for him because before your family hamba ngababuza, I asked them, for how long will this man be staying here? And they said that we don't know, but it won't be long. We don't want it to look like we are now throwing him out. So since he did contribute to the burial, so as fun going at this hostile, so he knows that he's gonna have to leave. He said it himself. He did say it himself that he knows that he has to leave, but yeah, let's give him some time. I was like, okay, fine, let's give him some time. I'm thinking, okay, the longest were 2 months. Child of God. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5th month. I sharp until this one time, really. Then I was still dating with baby daddy. So it was a Saturday. I'm preparing to go. We're going to visit me, Nomdan, to baby daddy. Going to visit Vele for a weekend. I think it was for a weekend. So he calls me, Ikishini, and says, "No, I would like to talk to you." So in my mind, I'm thinking that yes, finally, we are humble with. Little did I know how ubuti angijela ukuthi bengicela ukuthi mina nawe sisizane. Bengicela ukuthi mina nawe sisizane. Bengicela ukuthi mina nawe sisizane. I want us to assist each other. So now I'm thinking ukuthi maybe he wants me to do his laundry because I don't do that. I only cook, obviously, and clean. I have to clean. So I'm thinking that probably maybe he wants me to start doing his laundry. Athi kimi ngifuna ukuthi mina nawe sisizane phela sowumdala nawe, therefore whatever you need, let me know. Whatever I need, I will let you know. Hey, at first I was like, could this be man, could this man be saying what I think he's saying? But I was like, no, because of me, I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, no, it can't be. And I said, okay, because literally I didn't think he was meaning, he was trying to tell me what he just told me. I said, okay, ngahamba nomntwana. So mangifika couple baby daddy, I asked umama ka baby daddy, ngithi no man, this man said 1 2 3 4 to me. What does it mean? Because I don't understand. And now now she was puzzled. She was like, how, what are you doing for him at the moment? Ngiyamtshela ukuthi no, mina I cook, obviously I clean. So I think now she didn't want to say so much ngale issue there. So she just said, I think that you should go back to your family and tell them what this man said, because nami fine, I did that. I went to my grandmother and I told her ukuthi uthini lo muntu lo. So my grandmother said, uyakuthenga mosukudla. He said to me, uyakuthenga mosukudla. So makahamba uzodlani. Just like that. Just like that. I think on that day I literally realized that like in the orphan, I don't have parents, therefore I get like no one will feel pity for me, no one will actually feel for me. I was so shocked, I was so stunned, I was so now that meant ukuthi I have a mission on my hand, and my mission now is to get this man out of that house. I tried everything. I tried calling the police. Literally, that man will tell the police that wena Phoyisa nawe, that's me, aningifakanga la kule ndlu le, therefore angeke nize ningikhiphe. Umuntu engize naye la akekho, useFlakfontein, therefore angeke ngikhiphe yini. And amaphoyisa that literally tell me that, yeah, I need to get an eviction letter, and you process an eviction letter. It's a process of eviction letter. You have to change your title deed, everything. Oh, I'm a lawyer and everything. And literally, I was done and out. My mother just passed away. I was not working. I was 21. I think I was 21. But yeah, luckily my little brother, really, after the funeral, little brother Mbaitata moved in with his dad, because we have separate fathers. So my father is like Uloville. Yeah, so yeah, as I was saying that, yeah, Minwa Mbaba very absent. So manje, this guy had started locking a bedroom lebe I share no mama. So I got annoyed because laphana in that bedroom being mama, like I felt what I could walk in anytime I want to, but manje maseka low key, like literally you are not welcome here. So I got pissed, and then I got someone to break the lock. So Magabi M17, he found the lock on the floor. I think now he got pissed, so he went to the police station and opened a case for me, theft. He accused me of stealing his money, saying that he had a certain amount of money that was in that room, and therefore now it's not the total amount actually. So accuser. And yes, wafika amaphoyisa wangithatha. I literally had to knock next door and ask them to look after my child, and they must call the baby daddy and tell him that I'm arrested now. You must come take the child. It was just trauma. It was just a terrible ordeal to go through. Like, it was just a terrible moment for me now. Bekubuhlungu, like, it was really painful, So yeah, I got arrested, got to the police station, fingerprints, everything. You are charged. Oh my god, there's a car outside that's making so much noise. So you are charged. What? It was a Thursday night, and then on Friday. Okay, so when I got to the holding cells, and we started exchanging stories as to why you're here, why I'm here, what. So sharp. And yeah, a police station as it was still new then. So yeah, lingubu zakhona busy fresh. It was still new, very. It had just been opened food. So in the morning they call me out, Balet Lemnisi, and we go, because in magistrate court, the court was not working then. It's a kind of a 70 size Brakpan. So I didn't even know is those big cars, let's for drinking and what is the thing we was popular? You can be strating, sit drinking in public. Yes, I didn't know there was one a separate where there were girls and there were boys. I was shocked, and I was on my periods. You can imagine how I'm feeling. You can imagine how I'm feeling. When they arrested me, I was on my periods. So sharp, we go to Brakpan. Get to Brakpan. Magistrates I dismiss at time, and they must talk it out. So they put us in this office. I don't remember. No, not that I don't remember. Actually, I don't even know whether we were my lawyer or attorneys or whatever. But they were like 4 like big men. I4. So they brought us in and they asked Guti what's going on. So he starts telling his story. Guti Mina, I stole what. When he's finished, I start telling my story. So now they're questioning me, Guti, how come you guys live together? I tell them that no, Lomuntu, mother's boyfriend, mother passed away, he's refusing to leave and now he wants to sleep with me. That's why he's saying that Mina, I stole his money. That's why he's saying that I stole his money, because Mina, I broke the lock. So he wants to just find a way to get rid of me. Imagine. But now he feels like I'm the one that should vacate. Guys, never make that mistake. I promise you, never make that mistake with certain daughter if I because wow, I learned the hard way. So they start going in on him. They start going in. It's, yeah, you're a disgrace of a man. You the kind of man that make us men look like we animals. What. If you really loved this child's mother, you wouldn't be putting this child through this. This child has just lost his mother. They ask him, do you have a mom? And he says, yeah, my mom is still alive. They said, yeah, that's why. You can imagine. You can't even imagine the pain that this child is going through. She hasn't even grieved. They start going in on him. They tell him that you must move, and he said, no, I'm not going anywhere. And this one man said to me that, you know what, I want you to do this. This is the only way that he's going to get out of that house. It's either he's going to prison. We don't care at this point, because he just won't come to the party. Like he's just not adamant on anything. You know what, you must take a bath on Saturday. La abantu khona ezilokishini, la abantu khona bawasha busy. Take a bath nje, like properly. Take a bath. When you get to this part, at the top part of your body, you must take off your t-shirt and then spill the water. If you get the spill the water and then come out of the house running, screaming for help. He wants to rape me. Trust us, we will arrest him. We know him. We've seen him. Do it this Saturday so that on Monday we will be here to testify. Yes, we spoke to him and we tried to reprimand him. He didn't listen. He will go to jail because I think that's the only way that he wants to leave that house. They told me in front of him, and he was still adamant. He was still adamant. So sharp, we left Ekoti, and then we went back. We went back to the house together. He still continued with his pride. At that point, we are not speaking to each other. So, Ekaya, when I'm inside the house, I could lock, but if you're outside, you can't gain entry unless I open for you. So I started this thing of locking him out. I think I locked him out for like 3 or 4 days. Every time he'd come back to work, I'd make sure I'm inside the house and I'd lock. He would knock and knock, and I'll say, where again? And I start swearing at him. So until I think this one Saturday, because I think I had locked him out for the entire week. So on Saturday, one scouter, because I live nearby the shops and it gets full upon the shop, so I couldn't see him even if he was there. So one scouter, he noticed when I left the house. Then he went in, and Thomas Ek, I didn't change the locks, so he used the same key to gain entry. Took all of his stuff and took some of my mom's stuff, blankets, pictures, vases, things like that. He took all of the things that he could get his hands on. So when I returned, I could see that someone was here, and I looked in the bedroom. I could see that his clothes were gone. So I was like, at least he's gone, thank you. But I tried to fight him on all the things that he took, but I could see that it's going to take a lot of my energy that I don't have. So yeah, guys, that was my experience. It was a really traumatic experience. It was not nice at all. I had to go through so much with that man. But yeah, I hope that someone learned something from my experience, and literally probably someone is going through the same thing. But my advice is that please singafaka ama-boyfriend wethu ezindlini zethu or endlini zasemakhaya, because abantwana bethu, they get left in the cock, So I don't think my mother knew that things would turn out this way. I don't think that that sooner, But yeah, prevention is better than cure. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. Hit the like button, and yeah, let's conversate in the comment section. My channel is about feeding you and you feeding me, watering each other. So thank you so much. It's Valentine Messi here, and thank you for watching. And yeah, tune in. I think I'll do another story time. I'm not sure because I've got loads of those. Hey, so yeah, thank you, honeys.